Hey gamers, Adam here from Do What You Love Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about The Last of Us Part 2. Yes, I said it, The Last of Us Part 2. I am excited, you're excited, we're going to get right into this video. But make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I want to get 2,000 to 5,000 subscribers. I want to do a Last of Us Part 2 giveaway. That is the goal. You know what it is. Um, in today's video, we're going to be talking about The Last of Us Part 2 beta. And we're also going to be talking about certain characters. All right. And this is where, I got to come in and be like, oh, characters, right? You know all about the characters, the new characters that are coming in. But man, I'm talking about some other type of characters that maybe we didn't even really think about. So, yeah, let's talk about that. And then we're also going to talk about a release date. All right. And it's going to all start right after this.
Hate me all you want, I don't give a fuck. You can hate me all you want, I don't give a fuck. You can hate me all you want, I don't give a fuck. You can hate me all you want, I don't give a fuck.
Hey gamers, in today's video we're going to be talking about The Last of Us Part 2. I'm very, very fucking excited. Alright, so a little bit of information came out today. And I know that you guys probably heard about it, that's why you're here. So we're going to talk about the multiplayer beta, and we're also going to be talking about something else that I'm kind of want to bring to everyone's attention that maybe kind of had the same questions as me, or is wondering the same stuff, because I've got a little information. And something else is release date. So we're going to talk about all that, and we're going to get right into it right now. So first off, let's stop this video and then we'll go straight to this site, in which says PlayStation fans reckon a multiplayer beta for The Last of Us Part 2 is on its way. Okay. Okay, so basically, on the 24th of September, we're going to be getting some very, very good. We're going to be getting a lot of information, and I know everyone is excited. Madrid Games is, it's coming up. It's going to be on the 24th. That's going to be a big day for me. I'm going to be making a lot of videos. So I think then, at that moment on the 24th, that we're going to find out and learn that there is going to be a multiplayer beta coming out really relatively soon. And the reason for that, okay, the reason why I believe that there is going to be a multiplayer beta is because they made it a big deal when they took out the multiplayer aspect of The Last of Us 1 and Uncharted's multiplayer aspect. They took that out of the PlayStation 3. I mean, I think it's still on the PlayStation 4, but they made it a big deal. You know what I mean? They made it a really big deal. Um, I mean, it's still a little unusual when games do that, but I think it means something. I think that them doing that kind of shows, I don't know, that they're taking that out. So okay, all of a sudden now there's going to be a multiplayer aspect of The Last of Us Part 2. And I think they want to really like push this in the beta only because they want you to play it. Like, I don't feel like a lot of people played The Last of Us multiplayer as much as most other games, and the same thing for Uncharted. So for them to come out with this and kind of try and push it in your face, I feel like that's kind of a good thing for the game, because I think it'll probably be really, really fun. It'll be really, really a good thing depending on how they do it. So I mean, I think that they will. I could see that. I don't think that they're going to come out with a beta or any small kind of like 30-minute run through. I don't think they're going to do that. I think what it is going to be the multiplayer part of the game that they're going to push, and it's going to be a really good thing for the game. We might learn a little information too, like maybe certain other characters will pop up. So that's something to look forward to, and especially this week is when we're going to learn the information. So we're getting excited. We're going to get energized and fuck shit up. All right. So another thing that I'm thinking about too that a lot of people really I haven't heard talk about. I'm thinking it's more on the characters of the game. See, we have a lot of new characters that we know about, but no one's asking what happened to the old characters. I want to know what you guys think is going on with Tommy and his wife and Bill. Like, not a lot of people survived the first game, but a couple people did, and Tommy and his wife should be here with Ellie and Joel. That's where they went back at the end of the first game. So, where are they? We haven't heard any information on that, and I'm kind of like itching to learn. They're kind of still fan favorites from the first game. So I'm thinking that I I know that they haven't been shown on IMDb. Like they're not written down anywhere. But personally, I think it's going to be a surprise. I think something's going to happen. I mean, they're going to be in the game, but Joel is being pushed as a villain, right? So he's going to be a very villainous character, but I think, he does his villainous shit for good reasons. So I think he's going to be a villain to protect Ellie in a way. So Ellie's going to be fine. Joel's going to be fine. But I think Joel's decision is what's going to cause the entire community that he lives in now to fall. I think that's going to be on him. And I think, is still going to be a big part of the game. There's probably a slim chance that he will die in this game, but I don't think so. Like, just knowing Joel and Ellie, like, I feel like those two characters need to just be the ones that survive. I mean, I haven't played the second game yet, but that's how I would feel. I feel like, we started the game with Joel. Now we're playing the game as Ellie in this game. I think in the third game, like, Joel should still be there. He should still be relative to play. And I know a lot of other people are actually interested in what happened in those, I think it was like 20 years that happened between the outbreak to when the first game started, technically. Like, those 20 years, like, they could make a game just off that. So if Joel does die in this game, he does end up dying in this game, they can still go back and make a whole game on those 20 years. Like, there's things that Tommy and him probably have witnessed, and shit has gone down. Like, that's the thing about, like, a lot of these games that come out, is that they don't really talk about much about, like, the infections, and, like, it's the same thing with TV series. And I think, like, this is, like, that's a big part of something that they need to do, is they need to kind of explain the time gaps, like, because the time gaps, like, shit happens, bro. Like, if shit's happening really quickly in this game, like in the last game, like, like, in their time frame, I think it's important. I think that those 20 years are important, because there's a reason that, like, Tommy and Joel divided at that time, right? They saw separately, and Joel may have actually been a villain, or back then too. Like, he might have done things just to survive. That's the thing. He was a survivor. He wasn't no hero. For us, we see a hero because he saved Ellie, but really, like, how many people did he kill to get there? I mean, that's awesome. Fuck it. I'm like, same thing with Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes isn't a fucking hero in The Walking Dead, but I love the fact that he's ripping people's throats out and shit with his mouth. But yeah, I think everyone should be letting me know what you think is going on with these characters down in the comment section, and make sure you're liking and subscribing to this video, because I do generally really, really want to do a Last of Us Part 2 giveaway. That's just how it is, before the release date. 2,000, 5,000 subscribers, that's the goal. You see it here, you know what it is. We're going to do shit, we're going to make it good, we're going to make it right. So let me know. And thanks for watching.